And Fight fans. I'm Jay Cotto, the Boxing Jedi, and welcome to the Boxing and Jedi's Temple. Just want to let you guys know, man, that boxing legend Pernell Whitaker was killed Sunday night after he was hit by a car, and it's a shame, man. It's a god shame. I'm gonna go a little more in depth into the story, man. Pernell Whitaker dies at 55. He was hit by a car. Boxing legend Pernell Whitaker was killed Sunday after he was hit by a car at Virginia Beach. He was only 55. The officials received a call around 10:04 p.m. in response to an accident at the intersection of Northampton Boulevard and Bakers Road. When cops arrived, they located the man who had been hit by a vehicle who was in really bad shape. And our sources tell us that the man was none other than Pernell Whitaker. Unfortunately, we're told Whitaker succumbed to his injuries and died. Cops were investigating. Unclear if the driver of the car was arrested. Whitaker, who's from Virginia, was a beast in the ring. Winning world titles at four different weights: lightweight, light welter, and light middleweight. Sweet Pea was also inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 2006 and is considered by many to be one of the greatest defensive fighters of all time. His pro career began in 1984 and spanned all the way through 2001 with an amazing 40 and 4 with one draw record, including 17 knockouts. I'm sorry, guys. This is just a little bit too hard for me to read, man. This is just a little bit too hard for me to read. Got to give me a second here. You know what I mean? I just want to tell the Whitaker family, man, our condolences are with you. You know what I mean? Um, it's it's to a point, man. You know what I mean? It's to a point. It's starting to hit the presses now. I just want to say rest in peace, Pernell Whitaker. Thank you very much for your service in the sport. You gave us great boxing. My man Raphael, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The passing of a legend, man. He was hit by a car and succumbed to his injuries. And I guess the only thing we can do is just basically say hello and basically make programs for Pernell Whitaker. Um, to wake up to this is shocking. You know what I mean? This is very shocking. Uh, you know, with these things like this, how do we mourn in an instant? It's very hard to do. This shit is still hitting me, guys. It's still hitting me. I'm still shocked. But let me just say this, man. You know, uh, Pernell Whitaker. It's crazy, man. Rest in peace. And you know, the most we can do, man, is just like I said, man, just enjoy your life. Enjoy your life, enjoy your families, because you never know when you're gonna go, man. And let me tell you something, in these days standards, 55 is very young. What's up, Box? What's going on? John Kramer, what's going on, guys? No doubt Raphael Dawkins, good morning, fellas. The boxing Louis Kang, what's going on? Yeah, man. For those that are joining now, I'm going to repeat it. Sunday at 12:15 p.m. Pernell Whitaker was hit by a car and he succumbed to the injuries and passed. Pernell Whitaker is dead at the age of 55. Uh, you know, I want to reach out to all my boxing heads today and all the guys that upload. Let's try to put together a nice little live stream talking about Pernell Whitaker. Let's make some videos on Pernell Whitaker. Let's show people that Pernell Whitaker was just not one of these fighters of today. Let's show people that Pernell Whitaker was something. You know what I mean? Was something. Uh, you know, yes, he was an inspiration. Yes, Raf, definitely. In your words, yes, yes, yes. You know what I mean? He was, man. He was. I'm just shocked right now. This shit is just hitting me, man. It's just hitting me. I just woke up. I haven't even had my coffee yet. You know what I mean? Like this shit. My boy Anthony Allen, man. Peace to you, my brother. He hits me in my inbox and he tells me, "Yo, Sweet Pea's dead," and I'm like, "Huh? What?" He's like, "Pernell Whitaker is dead," and I'm just like, "Get way the fuck out of here with that. Are you kidding me?" I woke up to this shit. I woke up to this. I had to sit down here and tell you guys, oh man, it's to a point, man. And yes, he was robbed against De La Hoya. I've got to say it. Pernell Whitaker was robbed against De La Hoya. You know what I mean? Bach says he will be remembered as one of the greatest defensive fighters of all time. That's right, my brother. I have to agree with you on that. I really do have to agree with you on that. 100, no, a million percent. You know what I mean? And this is something, man. This is something that's hit the heart, bro. I mean, when Ali passed, that shit hurt. You know what I mean? But you're gonna have to excuse me, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit hit home. You know what I'm saying? It hit home, kid. It hit home because that was a man, bro. That was a good man. He did a lot of things for his community. Did a lot of things for a lot of fighters. Yeah, man. I'm hurt too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, bro. Like, oh man. I'll tell you right now, man. When Sweet Pea first came on the scene, man, that was a bad motherfucker, boy. That was a bad motherfucker. That man had the slickest movement, had the slickest defense, made motherfuckers look stupid. He made motherfuckers look stupid. Ross Clot, two. What's going on, my brother? He goes, I don't even want to talk boxing with any clowns right now. Now ain't the time. Exactly, man. I have to make a tribute video. Yes, yes, I encourage it. Every uploader, every follower. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm the first one on this story here on YouTube right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm the first one going live with this. So I strongly recommend you guys to make videos, you know what I'm saying? Make hangouts. Whoever wants to invite me to the hangout, invite me to the hangout. You know what I'm saying? We can talk some Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker, man. But this is sad, man. This is really sad, bro. This is sad, bro. This is something where life was taken away, man. He died. He got hit by a car, Ross Clot. At 10:15, man. He got hit by a car in Virginia where he lives. You know what I mean? They say he was in bad shape. You know, I just got to say this, man. If this was a hit and run, because they're not sure if they got the driver in custody. If this was a hit and run, I tell you right now, when they catch this motherfucker, male or female, when you go to prison, I hope they give you the hardest fucking time, man. You know what I'm saying? If this was accidental, then okay, can understand this. There's still, this is fresh. This is still coming up. I'm speechless for the first time. This loudmouth is speechless, kid. You know what I mean? Well, they're not clear right now. If it was a hit and run, you know what I mean? They're not very clear right now. Um, you know, regardless of the fact, man, he was one of the greats, man. You know what I mean? Gold medalist as well as four Divi titles, man. I mean, this man did things in his life, and for it to be taken away like that, you know what I mean? JC Boxing, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining. God damn it, man. Like I said, this hurt, man, because I for one was one of those, one of those guys who watched boxing since the early '80s and watched Pernell Whitaker on the come up. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, bro, this is unbelievable, bro. This is this is something that you know. I just I don't know how to put this, man. You know what I'm saying? If If you're a grown ass man like I am and you're gonna cry for Pernell Whitaker, then you go ahead and fucking do that, son. You know what I'm saying? You go ahead and do that because hey, GGX, this is the wrong fucking stream, you fucking asshole. Fuck Obama. You hear me? Fuck Obama. So, you know, this is to a point, man. If you don't believe me, man, you know what I'm saying? If you don't believe me, go check it out. Go check out TMZ. Go check out the news, man. I woke up to I had just opened my eyes. I came to the living room, sat down on my fucking, you know what I'm saying, suede fucking, and I sat down and I go in and I log in and this is what I get. This is exactly what I get. Like I could hardly believe it. Like my man Anthony Allen hit me up on the inbox and in you know what I'm saying? Hit me on the inbox with Pernell Whitaker's dead on Facebook. Electro Jed, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. And I was just like, holy shit, you're kidding me. So I went and I did the research and it's true, man. I was hoping it was one of those fucking hoaxes. I was hoping it was one of them death hoaxes. You know what I'm saying? 76, what's going on? You know? I just want to wish his family, man, you know. I mean, what can we wish him? Condolences? You know what I mean? Like this is something that actually helps you get stuck in something. You know what I mean? Thinking about how the fuck did this happen? Ross Klotz says Pernell Whitaker was a defensive fighter that will go to war with you. Yeah, definitely, man. He was a defensive fucking genius, man. A savant, man. This guy would get low on you. He made motherfuckers look stupid. My man had the movement. My man had the move away. I mean, my man would play with you. He would toy with you, bro. What do you think most of these guys from the late 90s got they shit? We must respect, we must pay homage to Pernell Whitaker. And by God damn it, I'm going to be one of them. And I started with this. And I'm going to make a hangout. I'm going to make videos. You know what I'm saying? Respecting Pernell Whitaker. Pernell Whitaker, man. Yeah, exactly, Raph. Yo, we looked at him like he was a magician. My man was a magician. I couldn't have said it better, Raph. Thank you. Man, my man was a magician. Make De La Hoya look stupid. He made Chavez look stupid, amongst many others. Jesus Christ. There will never be another Pernell Whitaker, man. Never. Never. The thing that I don't understand with most of the media that's going on now is they won't even pay attention. They won't even pay homage to this man because of what's going on right now. So it is our responsibility as boxing fans, boxing uploaders, boxing historians, boxing video bloggers. We need to pay homage straight up, straight up. You know what I mean? If you're a real boxing fan, if you're uploading, you must do something for Pernell Whitaker. Not that I said so, but because of the boxing god, son. You know what I mean? We have to respect our greats. We really do have to respect our greats, man. And Pernell Whitaker is a goddamn great. And I hope that he's in the kingdom with the creator. You know what I'm saying? I hope he looks down on everyone that is participating in boxing and doing it well. And doing it well. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second, fellas. Sorry. Got the nephew, my sister-in-law and shit, so it's to a point that you know he was a mentor to a lot of these fighters out here. He showed a lot of defensive skill. He gave a lot of defensive insight to a lot of these fighters, especially Floyd Mayweather Jr. You know what I'm saying? You know, him and Sugar Ray Leonard used to kick it a lot. Uh, you know, my boy Doug, made, up in New York, my first barber ever that I ever had. He used to go to Las Vegas. He used to go to Atlantic City because Pernell used to fight in Atlantic City a lot. A lot of motherfuckers forgot about Trump, huh? Because of, let me tell you something. Pernell Whitaker fought in Atlantic City. My man Doug, the barber. What's going on, Doug? Peace to you, man. Let me tell you something. The reason why I chose him as a barber, he was in a sports barber shop, and all he had was pictures of him and Pernell Whitaker, him and James Tunney, but it was always him and Pernell Whitaker. You know what I'm saying? And he had pictures of him and Pernell chilling out in suits in Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? Pernell Whitaker waving at him like this because they were close. You know what I mean? I wonder how he must fucking feel. It just gets to a point, man, that when we lose people like this of great stature, man, we have to celebrate them. You know what I mean? Rap says 100. It's an honor for me to be old enough to have watched him as a kid. Goddamn right. Those that have watched and grew up with Pernell Whitaker, honored, honored. And I'm not saying that the young generation right now can't partake of that honor. Go back and watch them fights, boy. Go back and watch them fights, girl. Go back and watch them fights, kids. You will learn yourself something. You know what I mean? Raph also says, all the defensive wizards who came after him must have been inspired by him. Yes, yes, I agree, man. JC Boxing says he was the best. He was the best ever, man. I still can't believe it, bro. Yeah, me too, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can tell, my eyes are bold. I'm holding it in, man. I'm holding it in. I'm taking little breaths because I really want to cry, dog. Like I really want to cry, be like this man was taken away from us, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. If this was a hit and run, bro, I got videos for this motherfucker, whoever it was, kid. You know what I'm saying? If it was an accident, then you know what? It is what it is, man. Electro just says, please don't get mad at me, but I never was a Whitaker fan. But that was only because I feel that he got a couple of calls that he didn't deserve. Overall, though, he was a good fighter. Definitely, everybody had their opinions, on Whitaker. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like uh when he was fighting De La Hoya shit, some feel like he was robbed, some feel like De La Hoya. I mean, it's all an opinion, brother. You have your opinion. Nobody's gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's much respected, my brother. Much respected. You know, it's just it's just shocking, man. It's just shocking on how you know you can go to sleep one day and wake up and come to find out that no longer existent. This man, bro, this man has graced us within the sport of boxing. He's graced our life, bro. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to know what a defensive savant looks like, go check out Pernell Whitaker, bro. Know what I'm saying, go check out Pernell Whitaker, bro. Go check him out, man. Ross Class says, give me a second, guys. My bad, bro. Just give me a second. Uh says Ross Class says, God damn it. Ross Class says he would have toyed with these 135, 140, and 147 fighters of today. I totally agree with you, my brother. Raphael says, spend your life enjoying it because it don't last long. Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? Just give me a second, guys, man. It only hits the heart, bro. It only hits the heart when you follow these fighters, bro, and you invested your life in these fighters, bro. This is the best I could do for them. And if you got to do this too, and you got to let it out, then you know what? You go ahead and do that. You go ahead and do that. You know why? Every time I get on here, that's who I do it for, the greats. You guys know it. You guys follow me. You guys know what it is. Rosclad does it. Raf does it. 10 players does it. Everybody that's on here, everybody that knows me, you guys are old school boxing heads. You know what it is, man. It's just to the point, man, that this man here was taken from us, man. It was taken from us, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can just tell you right now, if you're too young to understand exactly why a grown man is crying over a fighter, and you want to go ahead and call me a pussy or anything like that, you know what? You go ahead and do that. I'm not talking to anyone here. I'm talking about anyone who comes across this business. You know what I mean? Uh, Louis Kang, what's going on, brother? He goes, Whitaker got calls. He didn't deserve. Really, I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinion, brother. But you're correct. You're correct, Louis Kang. Definitely, business, straight business. What's going on, man? First time I see you on my channel. Welcome, my brother. May God bless you. You know what I mean? Says, I haven't left. I haven't felt this bad for a moment. Thanks for the great fun memories. Rest in peace, sweet pea. Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Now today I had the day planned where I was gonna go do early lives like I am now, and was gonna kick it and talk some shit. And now it's like I got a cloud over my head, man. You know what I mean? Ross says Floyd gets the title, best defensive fighter versus a bunch of smaller guys. Pernell fought big guys, definitely, definitely. And I have to say, but I think Pernell Whitaker's defense is way better than Floyd Mayweather, simply because of the people he was fighting in this era. You know what I mean? Irving Morales, what's going on, my brother, man? Good to see you, bro. I hope school's going well, man. He says, while I was not the most informed on Sweepy overall career, I hope he finds peace in his afterlife. Yeah, definitely, man. Ross Class says Sweepy technically has one loss, and that's versus Tito, way past his prime. Yeah, yeah. As a matter of fact, he passed the torch to Tito. You know what I'm saying? That's why Tito got that glimmer. Besides, he hit hard with both hands, but because of that, bro. Well said. Well said, Ross. You know, Raf says 100, Ross. Yeah, you know what I mean? I was smoking my cigarette and I had to clip it because I got winded. I said, "What? Hold up!" And I clipped my cigarette. It felt like something was taken from my soul too. Like, and you know what's fucked up? That if these greats die like this, it's going to happen again. You're going to feel it. Knock on wood. May the Creator bless each and every one of the legends that are still living today. Look at Julio Cesar Chavez, man. At what, 67 years old, he still runs fucking 7.5 miles. You know what I mean? Ross Scott says way better defense than Floyd. That's not up for a debate. Not at all. Irvin Morales says I saw his fight with Oscar De La Hoya. The fight honestly could have gone either way, and I wouldn't complain. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. Hell yeah. Electro just says understand where I'm coming from. I'm 53 and grew up watching brawlers, tacticians, and artists in the boxing game. So I am not used to the defensive fighters. Never have been. Oh, no doubt. Everybody likes different fight styles. You know what I mean? Everybody likes the different fight styles within boxing. It's to your own forte, brother. Business straight business. Can I call you BSB? When you come on the channel, that'll be your code name, BSB. Is that all right with you, my brother? Business straight business. All right, BSB, no doubt. BSB it is, guys. So sweet BSB says Sweet Pea was amazing to watch. His defense was one of a kind. Yeah, man. Yeah, especially when he got low, motherfuckers. Uh, damn it, bro. God damn it. Yes, Rosclot. Pernell was the sweet science, bro. And we're not saying this because he passed. We've been saying this while he was alive and kicking. My man was the epitome of hit and not get hit. And if I'm wrong, then you can say, Jay, you're wrong right now, and I'll take the L. I'll take the L. I'll take my losses. You know that when I'm wrong, and you guys, you know what I'm saying. But if I'm wrong for what I just said, then please let me know. Please let me know. Living the life that matters. What's going on, brother? No doubt, man. Rest in peace to one of the greatest, man. Yes, yes. JC Boxer says he is the best ever to me. Nobody was as great as him. And no disrespect, but not even Ali was as great as him. You know, like I said, Ali just has a monster legacy outside, inside the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's on a class by itself. But Pernell Whitaker is just like Ali in a class by himself. You know what I'm saying? Pernell Whitaker is in a class by himself. I have to agree with JC Boxing. With that part there, he's in a class by himself. This is a giant. This is a giant. And this happening to him just basically his legacy was already solidified. Now his legend is born. You know what I'm saying? His legend is born. Yeah, man. When Tapia, bro. Oh man, when Tapia, yeah, man, John Tapia, bro. That was fucked up too, man. You know? Yes, yes, BSB. He only fought the best, man. Yes, Pernell Whitaker's resume is crazy. And you know what? God damn it, we're gonna go through his resume right now. We're gonna go through his resume right now, man. We're gonna go through his goddamn resume right now. We're gonna go through his fucking resume right now, man. You know what I'm saying? My man was 40-4. He only got knocked out once. He had 17 KOs within his KO one draw. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something, bro. This shit continues to go down. And I'm gonna tell you something right now, man. When he first fought in '84, right? He was fighting a Ferran Camox, right? Or Camus. He was 0-0 at the time, right? He already had fought somebody that was. He started fighting an undefeated fighter at 11-0 Madison Square Garden and knocked and got a TKO stoppage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's so many things that this man had done, man. So many things that this man had done from start to middle. My man fought a Jose Luis Ramirez in '88, who was 106. You know what I'm saying? Of course, split decision. He lost to that one. No shame in that game. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't until maybe I would say his let me see. I would say like his 15th fight, he lost. And from there on, my man never lost again. Never lost again. Put it this way, I'm gonna give you the date. I'm gonna give you the date from when his first loss. His first loss was in '88, right? My man did not lose again until you ready? '97. My man did not lose any fights until from '88 to '97. How many fucking years is that? One draw in between, just one draw, but no defeats from '88 to '97. Can somebody can somebody explain the freakish style of Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker? Irving Morales says, I must have been so it must have been so damn frustrating having to box Sweet Pea. Yes, it was for a lot of motherfuckers. Yeah, you could tell. He made elite fighters look ordinary. As much of Julio Cesar Chavez fan, as much as a Julio Cesar Chavez fan I am, Pernell should have got the win there. And there's no shame on Chavez. Oh, none whatsoever. All right. The beat maker Osiris, what's going on? He goes, this is why I appreciate Manny Pacquiao so much. Yes. Glad you said that, brother. Glad you said that, beatmaker. Glad you said that, Osiris. JC Boxing says he was robbed against Chavez. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, he was. Mike Evans, what's going on? Mike Evans, good to see you. You know, So yo, from 88 to 97, he ain't lose a goddamn match till then. And then he got, he got one no contest, then he lost to Felix Trinidad, and then his last fight was Boquarez, Carlos Boquarez. You know what I mean? That was it. And that was in 2001 was his last fight. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. Pernell Whitaker basically held the IBF, held the WBC, held the WBA, the WBC, and the IBF. And what do you call that? Unified, right? The IBF, the WBA, and the WBC. Let me tell you something, man. That was when titles, you know what I'm saying? That was when titles meant something. And Irving Morales says, most definitely, and he was also robbed against Ramirez. Oh yeah, definitely. Mike Evans says, I'm just now hearing, did Sweet Pea die? Yes, he did. No, it's not a rumor, man. He passed. He was hit by a car. They're still investigating. You know what I mean? Johnny Boy, what's going on, Johnny Boy? Jeff Elmsian, what's going on, Jeff? Good to have you on the show, man. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I know. I said the same thing, man. It is sad, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute, brother. Salute, Johnny. No doubt, man. It's sad, man. And I think I was one of the first ones on YouTube to break it. And I'm sorry I had to break it to you guys like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike Evans, I appreciate you too, brother. I appreciate everybody here, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me just let everybody know, man, that shit that's going down with me in Zone 6. All right? Real fast. It was a debate in which I already beat him. He wanted redemption. We was gonna do it. Something happened behind the scenes, and basically, until he mans up, it's not going to happen. But I'm just gonna let the fight play out, as well as everybody else telling him that I was right. But it is what it is. Just in case you guys are wondering, there, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But back to Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker, man. I'm like I said, I'm just devastated. I got a twist in my heart, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a twist in my heart. And I'd like to once again thank my man Anthony Allen for putting me up on this morning, man. He woke me up with this. You know what I'm saying? This was reported late. I'm talking about late, like 4 in the morning type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it happened 10 p.m. It happened like 10:15 yesterday. You know what I mean? BSB says, everyone stay safe and please don't take life for granted. Great advice. Thank you, BSB. Thank you. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, my brother. And you know what I'm saying? Yo, God bless you, man. Stay vigilant, man. All right, man. Be careful. Have a great day, my brother. So I just wanted to bring this up, man, because this was on some, thank you, my brother. Thank you, man. You know, yeah, Jeff says us in our 40s and 50s remember well. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, yes, we do. We remember Pernell. We remember Sweet Pea, man, with his little Gumby and shit, man. His defensive moves, man. You know what I'm saying? The way he used to play with motherfuckers with his jab as well, man. Come on, man. Man, my man is one of the greatest defensive motherfucking southpaws that we have ever gotten. You know what I'm saying? My man gave the business to everybody. My man gave the business to everybody. And what's funny was that, you know, he wasn't he wasn't cut up, My man wasn't laced up. My man wasn't, he was just a regular dude. His boxing gloves were even baggy at the cuff with the tape on. This little guy used to beat the orange juice pulp bacon bits, whatever the fuck motherfuckers had for breakfast that morning before the fight, kid. He was beating it out of you. And the way he would do it, he beat the shit out you around the whole ring. It wasn't just the one spot. It wasn't just against the ropes. It was in the center. It was medium range. It was the corner of the ring, kid. It was on the ropes, motherfucker. Even when you sit down on the stool, he was fucking you up too, because you had to think at least 35 moves ahead of fucking Pernell Whitaker. Motherfucker sat down frustrated, like, God damn, what am I gonna do next? Even the cornerman, Didn't know how to formulate for Pernell Whitaker. You know what I mean? And now he's rested, man. But you know what, man? You know what? Things ain't that bad. You know why? Because he's left us something. He's left us a lot. And I know on this channel, and I'm more than sure on every respectable downloader, every respectable brother that I have here on YouTube is gonna do the same thing. Every respectable you know, follower that I have, every respectable subscriber is going to talk and do the same thing. And I encourage it. I encourage it. Pernell Whitaker will not be forgotten, at least for me, and hashtag come back to boxing. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. This is exactly no doubt what's going on, Karan Bread. Karan, if you're just tuning in, man, Pernell Whitaker passed away yesterday, man, at the age of 55. He was hit by a car, man. You know, I'm sorry I had to break this so early to you guys, but you know what? I figured I'd come and tell you the truth and how it happened instead of people fabricating and shit. You know what I'm saying? As to, oh, it was drugs or he was drinking or you know what I'm saying? No. Shit by a car, man. So, you know, it's sad for a man who has achieved and accomplished so much within the sport of boxing within his life for it to be taken away. You know what I'm saying? This is why you guys basically choose me for your boxing hangouts, your boxing information, and whatever fuckeries that I bring. And I am very honored to serve each and every one of you brothers, even my boxing brother uploads. I'm very honored that you guys send me invites. Please continue to send me invites. I may have a loud mouth, but you know what? I'm good for the sport, and so are you. You know what I mean? Abdul Wakil, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you, man. Good morning. Blessings. Blessings to everyone, man. Blessings to everyone. May God bless each and every one of y'all. And even Zone 6, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Your enemies. My enemies. May God bless everybody in this world, man. Nobody's life should be taken away. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a pedophile or you've done something horrible where you've but besides that, man, nobody should fucking die. You know what I mean? Thank you, Wakil. Yeah, I'm the first one reporting this on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't want the props for it. You know what I mean? But it's it's just heartbreaking, son. And as beautiful and sunny as it is out here in Florida, kid, it's a rainy day for me, man. It's a fucked up day for me. So if anybody wants to do hangouts today, shoot me a, you know, thank you, Jeff. Thank you. What's funny, we have the same name too. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Alex Cruz, welcome. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. I'm sorry I'm breaking the news first here like this, but you guys had to be informed, and I'm sorry, man. You know what I'm saying? If this causes you to unsubscribe, if this causes you to hate me in any way, because people basically always, what I'm saying, they redirect their anger towards things. You know what I'm saying? I understand, but you know what? It had to be told. Bronson K, no doubt. Welcome, my brother. Welcome. Welcome. Everybody, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. You're only going to get real boxing content and real boxing heads on this channel. Abdul says, keep on making them videos. You're one of the channels I had for a long time. Always, Abdul, always. You know what I'm saying? Always. I kept my word 8 years. I kept my word 8 years, and I'm here, brother. You know what I'm saying? PED, what's going on? Salute, man. No doubt, man. You guys are coming through. You guys are coming through straight for Pernell, man, and that's great, man. Everybody. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Abdul. Thank you, my brother. You know, so before I go, I'm gonna come back a little later, about 1 p.m. I'm gonna try to come back live again. I'm off, so I'm gonna come back and we can talk some more. You know what I mean? We could talk some more. If anybody's having a problem with this and you need to, reach out and speak to me on it, you know what I'm saying? You guys could talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, leave a message on my inbox and we can, we can speak, man. Cause this is fucked up. It's now that I'm 45 and I'm getting older. Now my legends, our legends are going to meet the creator slowly but surely, kid. You know what I mean? Alex says, today is a sad day in the world, and I swear by Jesus, uh, I woke up watching Ali versus Williams, and Pernell came to my mind for some reason. So I went to watch highlights, and I seen the bad news. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And what's funny is that when I woke up, I for some reason I felt some type of discomfort. Like I was like, damn, it's fucking weird. Like, fuck, like, you know? And then all of a sudden I look at my phone and my man Anthony Allen hits me up and tells me Pernell Walker passed, kid. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? No. And I go and do the research and it's happened. You know? Otherwise than that, man, I'll be back at 1 o'clock, to hit you guys up. We can talk some, You're welcome, Robert. You're welcome, man. Definitely, Robert Burgos, you're very welcome, And Pernell Whitaker, like Robert says, thank you for everything. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everything, Pernell Whitaker. You'll never be forgotten. And at the same time, we're going to celebrate your life today, man. Each and every boxing channel, each and every boxing aficionado, everybody is going to celebrate you today, man. You know what I mean? Irving says, as a kid, I often saw these boxers as indestructible superheroes. Roy Jones Jr., Julio Cesar Chavez, Morales, and Whitaker. This is a sad reality where they're just human like the rest of us. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. But when they did their job, when they did their profession, they were superhuman compared to us. They were superhuman compared to us. These were not regular civilians. You know what I mean? These were gladiators built by the creator, put on this earth to show us what the mind and the human body can do. At the same time, what can that violent message transcend at the end of the match, which is a victory, humbleness, and respect. And Pernell Whitaker fought with all of that, regardless of the drug problems he had, regardless of whatever the fuck he went through. Pernell Whitaker beat that. So with that being said, man, thank you very much. Pernell Whitaker, you will be missed. Rest in peace, my brother. And we're gonna celebrate you today. And everybody else, man, all the uploaders, everybody. You God bless, stay vigilant, and come on back to your boy, kid. Otherwise than that, man, I'm Jay Cotto, your boy telling the truth within the sport of boxing, Star Wars, the movies, and life itself. Catch you guys in a few. God bless, stay vigilant. Peace, guys.